Students, welcome to yet another session of my class. We are discussing drama The Strong Breed by Wole Soyinka. Let us discuss in detail. Yes. The story of the strong breed revolves around Eman and his bitter experience in the village where he is seen as a stranger. Yes, we all know that. The story of this particular drama, The Strong Breed, it revolves around the main protagonist or the main character, Eman, and his bitter experience in the village where he is seen as a stranger. Now, at present, he is reached a new village and there he is seen as a stranger. There are flashbacks between Eman's past and present where he sees images of his father and his dead wife, Omae. Yes. This is a narrative technique Soyinka used in this particular drama. There are flashback technique. There are flashbacks between a man's past and present. Yes, the narration of the plot is not in a chronological order. In between the narration, he used these flashbacks. There are flashbacks between a man's past and present at the same time, where he sees images of his father. Yes, in the beginning of the drama, we can see that he left his native place or home for 12 years. He traveled in search of knowledge, and then again he left his home to escape from his own destiny. And he sees images of his father as well as his father's words. That is, you can't escape from your destiny. You are destined to be career. And moreover, his dead wife, Omae, that is, sometimes he was haunted by the memories of his lady love, Omae. So, flashback techniques he used in between the narration of the plot. And at the same time, yes, a man's past and present is narrated in between the plot. Being a Nigerian, Wole Soyinka goes back to the roots in culture and rituals. We all know that, yes, this particular drama is plays based on Yoruba culture. Such type of tribal culture or rituals are existed all over the world. And our writer, Wole Soyinka, he was highly influenced by African culture and rituals. So this particular drama is based on Yoruba culture, and it is based on a particular community called Egungun. And Sunma has been picturized as a cruel character with the harsh notions on Ifada. Yes, Sunma is a character that is daughter of village head. Village head means Jeguna. Jeguna is the village head of the new village, that strange village. And daughter of Jeguna, this village head is Sunma. Sunma is the daughter of this Jeguna. And Sunma has been picturized as a cruel character. So in this particular drama, this character is picturized as a cruel character with harsh notions. That is, cruel notions on Ifada, that helpless, deformed girl. She treats her badly. She treats the girl as an embodiment of some evil. So there is a custom existed in the strange village. That is, the same ritual has to be performed in the new village, but there is a change in the choosing of the career. That is, a stranger can be a career in the new village. Then a deformed person can be a career in a new village. Here, Ifada is a deformed one. And the Sunma treats her badly, and she treats the girl as an embodiment of some evil. She believes that this Ifada is an embodiment of some evil, and she treats her very badly. So she is picturized as a cruel character in this play. While Eman carries a kind and generous attitude towards others and their sufferings, but Eman, the protagonist, he has a kind and generous attitude towards others and their sufferings, and we all know that he is considered as a teacher as well as a savior. This play is a true example of how fate follows a person who wants to change or escape from the previous one. Yes, Eman, he is actually escaped. He is trying to escape from his destiny. That's why he left his home village and he reached a new village. He wants to escape from his destiny. But this play is a true example. But from this play, we readers can understand that fate follows a person. It is an inevitable one. How fate follows a person who wants to change or escape from the previous one. Here, actually, a man is trying to escape from that fate, but here fate follows a man in the new village also. And we readers can understand that how fate follows a person, but fate follows him wherever he goes, and at last he has to submit himself to that fate. Yes, that is the another message we get from this play. Yes, but wherever he goes, that fate follows him, and at last he has to submit himself to that fate. So that is here we should remember his father's words that you can't escape from your destiny, your fate. You are destined to be career. And Soinka tried to bring out the significance of some kinds of ritual existing in this world. We already discussed in the previous class, that is the concept of ideology, concept of tribal culture, and yes, the power imposed on these tribal people through these types of ideologies, etc. So here emphasis is given to the tragic destiny. Here, yes, to some extent we can say that this play is a tragedy. That is, here a man, he is trying to escape from his destiny, but at last he has to submit himself to that fate. And here emphasis is given to the tragic destiny of the hero Eman. The whole play revolves around Eman and his journey to change his fate. Yes, the whole narration that is revolving around the main protagonist Eman. In the initial part, he left his home village and he's traveling all over the world in search of knowledge for 12 years. Then he returned back to his home. Then his life with Omae. Then again, he left his home village. He's trying to escape from his destiny. So the whole play revolves around Eman and his journey to change his fate. The concept of time plays an important role in the choice of the career. Another theme, another point is the concept of time. Concept of time and space plays an important role in the choice of the career. Yes, sometimes it may be of no significance in the identification of the stranger. Here, the space has more impact and contributes more to the designation of the career. Yes. Actually, a man, he is trying to escape from his destiny. That's why he left his home village and reached a new village. But here, the space has more impact and contributes more to the designation of the career. There, he is considered as a stranger, and a strange custom was followed in the new village. That stranger may be considered as a career. So here the space has more impact and contributes more to the designation of the career. In spite of the time a man has spent in the village, the reality is that he is still a stranger and may be chosen as a career in the new village. This is understood by Sunma, who tries her best to convince a man to leave the village with her for the night. Yes, Sunma is the daughter of the village head Jaguna, and she has a soft corner towards this Eman. That means she loves this Eman. So she tries her best. She understood everything. That is, this Eman is going to be a career. So she tries her best to convince Eman to leave the village with her for the night. Sanma knows that the villagers still look upon Eman as a stranger, even though he spent much more time in that new village. They still considered him as a stranger. So she knows well uh, what was the thinking of the villagers. So she tries her best to convince Eman to leave the village. Salma considers that Eman should not interfere in the sacrificial rites of a village where he is a stranger. Moreover, for her, the sacrifice is just a murder that should be banned. Sanma, She does not believe in such type of rituals or ritual practices, etc. She considers it is not as a part of ritual, it is just a murder, she considers. Moreover, for her, that is Sunma, the sacrifice is just a murder. She never considers it as a part of any ritual practice or something like. She did not give that much value to. That much value to that ritual practice. She considers it is just as a murder that should be banned. According to her, that should be banned in village. Sanma's attitude is a new illustration of the importance of the concept of space and time. She is aware of the influence of the shift of location in connection with the temporal shift. Yes, she is aware of the influence of that shift of location. And her new illustration, that is attitude is a new illustration of the importance of the concept of space and time. I think all of you understand about this drama. We already discussed almost all important points regarding this particular drama as a post-colonial drama, post-colonial elements in this drama, the main protagonist Eman, then ideology that is working in this particular drama, then African culture, that tribal culture, then power imposed on the voiceless people by the aristocrats or the higher class or the ruling class. That ideology, how this ideology, that ideology is working out in these tribal people. Then concept of time and space, then death, concept of destiny and fate, etc. And the whole play is revolved around the main character, Eman. I think all of you understand all the important points of this particular drama. Some of the important characters in this drama, Eman, we all know that's the protagonist. Sunma is the daughter of village head Jeguna. Omae is the wife of Eman, and Ifada is helpless, deformed girl. Old man is the father of Eman. These are the main characters in this particular drama. I think all of you understand this drama, and there is a homework for you. Write a critical appreciation of the play, The Strong Breed. Write your homework and send back to me. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you again.